Think your prayer life can look like this 3 days from now? You need to be committed.
Dig deeper. Get it and go. Push, push, push. Worship the Lord with all your strength. Praise and bless His name.
It's sanctifying. I'm like at 8% spiritual fat, and our priests are at like what, 6%?
Look at my results. I'm psyched.
I've never prayed so hard before in my life. I'm loving it.
This workout's for everybody. But if you want to get holy, bring it on.
Insanctity, baby.
Picture yourself getting this holy, this strong, this ripped, this virtuous. And now ask yourself, how bad do I want it? If the answer is real bad, and you love a challenge, you don't mind working out in a pool of your own sweat, well, you might just be crazy enough for Insanctity.
This program is designed for a full 3-day spiritual transformation. In just 3 days, and only by the grace of God, we can get you what takes most people a year.
Stand, pray.
You don't need any fancy prayer books or crosses to get this prayer done. And you don't need to spend countless hours in the church or adoration chapel, though it helps. What you do need is willpower, and lots of it. Because Insanctity is going to test your limits, spiritually and mentally. You see, Insanctity is probably the hardest spiritual workout ever put on retreat. But if you can stick with it for 3 days, you'll end up with the most grace-filled soul you've ever had. A soul like St. Timothy, the famous disciple of St. Paul who developed this wicked spiritual boot camp program.
I'm going to be real with you. In-Sanctity is for everybody, but not a lot of people realize it. People think they've lived a life of sin for too long, or that it's impossible to be holy in today's world, and that's just not true. It's not. I'm telling you again, this spiritual workout is for everybody, but I'm not going to lie. In-Sanctity is not for a person who finds excuses, it's not for someone who's lazy, it's only for the person who is spiritually ready to take their soul to peak spiritual condition with our Lord Jesus Christ.
How does St. Timothy get you so spiritually fit so fast? It's called max interval prayer. St. Timothy breaks open the spiritual treasury and wealth of the Catholic Church and teaches you vocal prayer with traditional prayers like the Our Father, meditative prayer, which takes you deep into meditation into the heart of Christ with prayers like the Rosary or Lectio Divina, and contemplative prayer, where you specifically take time out of your day just to spend time with Jesus Christ. It's a sharing of your heart with His. In each interval, St. Timothy teaches you new ways to pray, and it's like punching Satan in the face. But your heart has to be in it. You can't just kind of do these exercises and prayers.